everybody, JBR from JBR channel. Today I am joined with
FEH, your favorite Wolf Girl enthusiast.
and today we're here for another Fire Emblem Heroes banner reaction. We're a little late on this one. I got off work and I walked 10 minutes because my bus, it was either wait an hour for a bus or wait 5 minutes, take a bus, then walk 12 minutes. It is cold, as you can see. I got the fuzzy hoodie on, but y'all don't care about that. Y'all are here for the banner reaction. That's why I'm here too. So why don't we just dive straight into that?
Now this one has been spoiled, but JBR managed to go unspoiled, so
Yes.
that's nice. I didn't, sadly, but
The people in my Discord are amazing and use spoiler tags. I love you guys. Thank you. Who the
Alrighty. This is Mirabilis. She's a Fey OC. She's one of the fairies.
I'm not gonna
She's
lie,
very
I
cute.
do not care.
I think she's adorable, but
She is cute, I'll give her that.
Yeah. Okay, so her weapon is Dream Flake, grants res +3, of course, and if there's a penalty on any foe within 3 rows or columns centered on her, -5 attack on those during combat. And she's also just got the standard dagger effect. So if you have any red stats, you're within 3 rows of her, you get less attack. That's pretty cool. Bracing Stance 3, which is just +6 defense res on the unit, and then also special cooldown charge, a guard effect on enemy phase. Speed cantrip is a new one. If she uses her special whimsical dream dance / sing ability, -7 speed on nearest foes within 4 spaces. Pretty solid overall.
Do you think that'll be inheritable? Because that's pretty good.
Yep, it is inheritable. Yep, you can give that to any dancer.
I don't know if that's worth like, oh, I need to snipe this unit for that skill, but it might be helpful. -7 speed is pretty good.
Yeah, if you do go for that, you can pass off both that and Bracing Stance 3, so it's a pretty good loadout for sure. And then Ground Orders 3, any infantry, armored, and cavalry allies, if she starts turn next to them, that unit can move to a space adjacent to any ally within 2 spaces. So that's like a huge...
Bad Ash.
Pretty much bad Ash, yeah. It's good. It helps...
Did you just swear on my channel? Did you say badass?
No, I said bad Ash.
Did you just swear on my channel? What is this? A follow swears. You heard it here first, folks.
That's a mage, but yeah, pretty much bad version of Ash, and then it's a good skill. I mean, sure. Anyway,
yeah, not a terrible unit. Pretty decent.
Yeah, she's a flyer and a dagger. Can't go wrong.
Oh, is that?
That's Artur.
Artur from FEH?
Yep. That's him.
Okay. He does not look like Artur. I'm not gonna lie. If you told me, this might be one of the few characters you're like, yo, guess who this is? And I know that I actually know the character, and I'm like, I cannot tell you. I genuinely can't.
Fair. He's got a pretty plain design. Yeah.
Well, like usually, like in my mind, I don't know why. Like Artur has like this fucking crazy afro, and his hair is not that blonde. It's like more orange.
It's pretty orange, yeah.
I don't know.
But he's a green tome armor. As you can
see,
he's got a save
far save.
Oh yeah.
Oh so no! The leaks were true.
Very, very true. Okay, so his loadout is really cool actually. Snow Globe Plus is going to be an inheritable green tome that gives you attack res unity, which of course in combination with DR far save is going to be absurd. If you don't know, DR far save gives you +4 defense res and lets this armored unit absorb any bow, dagger, magic, or staff unit attacks against your allies within 2 spaces. If you don't know what save skills are, I wish I was you. I honestly do. Those things are absurd. They're only going to get worse. This is probably the strongest one so far.
God. +4 defense and... I can... No, we don't need this far save. Fucking Brave Hectors are already stupid. Why make them even better? I don't know. Arden with +4 defense on top of it all? I mean, he's more of a near saver, but if you want to make him far save for some reason, there you go.
Yep, this would be the one for him. The upside of this is that you have to kill the adorable Artur to get through this, so I reckon that many people will not be able to stomach that thought, right? Most assuredly.
Man. Yeah, nobody could dare kill Artur with his bad art.
His bad art SMH. I love Artur. It's adorable.
His bad fate art. It just doesn't look like him.
It doesn't look like him.
It's well drawn. It's just not a good Artur.
I think you can see in his like mini sprite basically what you're talking about.
Like him. He looks so much more like him in his mini sprite than his actual art.
Yeah, for sure. All
Oh
right, now
man.
this one,
Okay.
this is our 4-star. You might enjoy this one.
Okay. 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 I like that. Is it because it's a waifu? Oh! Did somebody say clickbait?
True.
Jesus Christ! Yo, we got children!
Oh boy,
Bro, the
what a unit.
children!
All right, and she's your 4-star. So if you want her, go for it.
Yes, sir.
She's really good skills too. She's got Winter Rapier. She's got Winter Rapier, which is attack defense unity, basically in weapon
Wow.
form. Attack speed
Good.
form 3. So if you're within 2 spaces of a number of allies between 1 and 3, you get extra stats, attack speed, and then special fighter. Good to see that in the 4-star pool.
Wait,
Really good all around.
is that rapier not effective against armored
No,
units? Cause that'd be so good.
yeah, no, it's unfortunately not.
Damn it.
It's going to be once again really good with far save and near save skills because you're going to be getting a lot more attack defense. But that's about it.
Damn
Really
it.
cool unit overall, and this is like an easy to merge red armor. The only other one that you have to fill this role is like Black Knight or Zelgius otherwise. So glad to see her. I'm probably going to
Manuela
pull
about to
her.
be crazy. I want to see her stats. She could have some crazy high res, I feel.
Yep.
Oh,
then-
Lysithia and no, I know this.
Can you
I know
say
this.
it? Can you say it?
I know this. Loot. Yes, fuck yeah. I can't forget one of my waifus. There we go. Loot.
There you go.
Loot.
Very nice to see 'em.
Yes. We don't care
Makes
about
sense with the
Lysithia.
deal.
Yo, should
Yeah.
I make people mad?
Go for it.
Lysithia fucking sucks.
True,
Holy
straight
shit,
facts.
Lysithia sucks. I hate her.
Yep. I love
Anyways.
that take. No, it's great because it's like depending on who you ask, Loot is the bad version of Lysithia, or Lysithia is the bad version of Loot.
Oh, she looks
Loot's the great one.
powerful.
Okay, yeah,
She's
she's
on a
absurd.
horse. She has 4 trays. No.
Okay, so her skill loadout.
No.
Of course, she gets her special trigger cooldown, as everyone does these days. That means immediate Ruptured Sky. At start of combat, if unit's HP is above 25%, grants attack speed plus 6 to unit during combat. And also, if unit initiates combat, grants one of these two effects based on unit speed minus foe speed. So if she's still doubling them, but she has 9 speed, like within the 9 speed threshold more than them, then she gets to make a follow-up attack, like a desperation effect, before the foe can attack. And then if she's 10 speed above them or higher, she doesn't get that effect, but she gets a brave effect. So she gets the effect anyway and can attack 4 times, which is crazy. Because if you have 10 more speed, of course you're attacking 4 times. And then she also gets Moonbow, Swift Sparrow 3 to bump up her, of course, really high speed and attack res far trace, and then Sea Feud 3. So
Okay.
Sea Feud, if you don't know about these skills, we saw the first one on Flavia. Basically, if you fight a colorless foe, then all skills of all foes except for that colorless foe are disabled, and they get -4 to all stats. And if you're not fighting a colorless foe, then all colorless foes on the opposite team do not get to use their skills during the combat of this other unit. It's a little bit convoluted, but they're pretty alright skills. I wouldn't say it's worth pulling for, but they're not bad at all.
Okay.
Pretty solid. I don't know if they can be used for armors, but if they can, that'd be a little bit crazy.
That is such a weird personal skill. I mean,
Yeah.
personal tome.
Yeah,
It seems really broken.
it's really good. Yeah, her whole thing is going to be stack attack and speed, and then basically be colorless Reinhardt, which
Oh
you
my
know.
god.
that
So,
means
what I don't understand, right?
mm,
Is Lysithia is already one of the strongest units in the game, right?
yep.
From just like damage output. Why'd we have to make another one who's arguably just as good?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Honestly, she's better than all of the other ones because not only does she not have to worry about
3
color
range,
disadvantage,
far
but she has
trace.
exactly 3 range
Jesus
cancel, and as you can
Christ.
see up top, a brave effect. She one-shot that guy through a brave effect. Crazy. And then her harmonized skill is pretty good too. This affects all 3 houses and Sacred Stones allies. They get +6 attack, bonus doubler, and +4
Bonus
attack
doubler?
speed during combat. Yep.
What?
So everybody gets essentially +16 attack and then +10 or +4 speed
What the
for all of this.
fuck?
Yeah. That's for all of your 3 houses and Sacred Stones allies.
I'm gonna.
For me personally, that hits hard, but I guess we'll
We're
see.
gonna see so many goddamn toxic Lysithias over Summoner's Duels, aren't we?
Yep,
uh,
it's gonna be pretty crazy. She's
uh,
wild.
Manuela though, that's fucking awesome.
Yep.
Big hype.
And as you can see right
And
here in the
then we
back, your
got
free unit.
Ignatz. I got spoiled on that one.
Yeah, he's icky. I don't like him. We'll see about it though. We'll see what he comes with. I
I
hope he's
like
got some good stuff.
Ignatz. Ignatz
I
is
think his
adorable.
I think his bow, if it matches these other ones, is going to be a unity effect as well. Depends
Should
on
be
if it's
pretty
attack or
good.
defense. Yeah, it'll probably be it might be the attack speed unity, but I would say it's probably attack defense unity, which is really good for bows. That more or less sets
Attack
up your
speed unity, that could be decent on Shamir because she kind of suffers in Summoner's Duel because it's kind of hard to set her up. So
maybe. Yeah.
maybe that could be an option. Ignatz,
Mm,
you
and
might be sacrificed for the greater good.
and if it's the attack defense one, you can pass it off to your what's he called? Plegian Raphael, and make him the most defensive far save unit in the game. Pretty crazy.
Oh, I do
It's
kind
really
of like
good.
the idea of that though.
He has a ton of defense. Definitely worth.
Ooh, if only I had a Raphael.
Right.
Okay, for this Bandit review, Arthur, I don't really like his art, but he's kind of toxic with his new skill. I'm not gonna lie. All right,
Mhm.
so that's a bad start. Faoc, again, not very happy about that.
Mhm.
Um, New Reinhardt, we're not doing too hot to follow, but we do got Manuela, so maybe that just
Yeah.
makes up for it because she is
Mhm.
you can if I get like a 4-star Manuela in the future, I'm not gonna be mad. You know what I mean?
Right. Of course.
And hopefully she seems like one of those units that'll have good res, so maybe she'll be decent enough as a far save user, at least
Maybe.
like a budget far save user. So
We will have to see because her skill set sort of implied high attack, defense, and speed. So you
uh-huh.
can't really have all of that and also res. But
Hmm.
maybe the play is to just hyper bump up her res and then forget about everything else and then do like a far save setup on her.
Yeah,
Um,
I feel like it'd be weird if she was a near saver, but
yeah,
we'll have to
it would
see.
be. We'll see.
We'll have to see.
We don't actually have any new near save skills this banner unless Ignatz happens to come with one, but
Oh man,
I don't think they do that for free.
what is the current near save? Is it attack defense?
We have defense res from Gustav,
Okay.
and then I
If
think
they make attack defense near save, yeah, just give up. Throw the whole
yeah.
game away.
Pretty much. And then you'll see at the end of this banner, you can actually spark this one 3 times. So if you
Ooh.
want any of these units, feel free to go for them.
If you really need all of them, you can.
Yep. I'm probably
Um,
personally trying to grab an Artur, and then along the way, I'd like to get 2 Manuelas because I'd like to +1 her.
I mean, I'm probably not pulling. I'm probably just gonna throw like a free summon colorless and try to get more far save. I mean not far save. Far trace. So
Yeah,
never go
that's
wrong with
fair.
more far trace in your barracks.
Absolutely.
Especially with summoners duels where Kanto is just like basically needed sometimes. So
Yeah, I would
yeah,
say so. It's borderline mandatory
yeah,
depending on what rule set you
yeah.
follow.
And if colorless doesn't show up, I'll try for green, I guess, because better
Yeah,
better far save. So there you go.
pretty solid banner. I would say that Mirabilis is the freest skip of them all, but otherwise,
What is that? I don't know. I have
she's
no
uh
idea.
she's
Okay,
the sleepy fairy. That's all.
okay. Down in the comment section, do you guys actually read the Fire Emblem Hero story or do you skip? Let me know. I want to see if there's actually people who read the story because I don't think you guys are real.
I read the story. I did. To be fair, I did skip the final chapter of the last story because I didn't care. But that's about it.
If you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like, subscribe button for more funny content, more funny reactions. Make sure to check out the follow his channel, link in the description. He's like 15 subs away from 500, and
Yeah,
that's your
14 now. It's
14, and
we're almost there.
that's your goal by the end of the year. So guys, make sure to go subscribe to the boy, especially since
Mhm.
he's always here on time for these banner reactions. So yeah, make sure to go do that. And hope you guys like the clickbait in the thumbnail. Because I'm
Mhm.
fucking putting Manuela. Best believe I'm getting my clickbait. And we'll see you
Of
guys next
course.
time. See ya.
Later.